Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today I will start the webinar on the topic of subject-verb agreement. Kindly share this webinar, kindly share this live with others. Like, comment and share on this webinar so that maximum students can join this webinar. Good evening everyone. We will start webinar within 5 minutes. Kindly share with others. The topic is subject-verb agreement. This is the very important topic on the behalf of board examination also. If the students are writing something or they are speaking in English language, it's a mandatory topic. If you are good in the subject-verb agreement, you can easily find the error or what you are saying. You can easily find. Good evening, everyone. Join this webinar. Welcome all of you. It's a very dominant topic for class 10th. 3 to 5 questions will come in the board examination. This is the tradition of the CBSE paper. Good evening everyone. Kindly share this webinar to others. Kindly share this lives with others. If you are watching this live, kindly type hi in the comment box. Your presence will be there so that I can check how many students are live or how many students are watching my live. Hello everyone, we will start this webinar soon. The topic is subject-verb agreement. It's a very important topic on the behalf of writing as well as speaking also. Good evening everyone. It's a very important topic.
Wait, you don't know about AI tools yet? What? There are only 40 days left in 2025 and you still don't know this? Wait, you don't know about AI tools yet? What? There are only 40 days left in 2025 and you still don't know this?
Hello everyone. Type hi if you are online. If you are watching my live, kindly type hi in the comment box. If you Let's start the topic right now. Now I am starting this live. Very important topic on the behalf of board examination. Now I am talking about the subject verb agreement. We can say that this is a subject verb agreement, or it's a combination of some rules and regulation. When we will saw that in this topic, there is some rule between verb and subject. If we know the definition of subject verb agreement, it means there is a relation between subject and verb. They have an agreement between subject and verb. Agreement, we can say that it is a concord. It's a concord. Concord means this is the agreement, or this is the relation between subject and verb. This is subject verb agreement. Now, listen carefully and watch this circled content. If we are using verb, or if we are using any subject in the sentence, they have an agreement. Agreement means if I am using singular subject, which types of verb will be used? If I am using plural subject, which types of verb will be used? According to the tense, if I am talking about the subject verb agreement, according to the tense, if your subject is singular, your verb is singular. If your subject is plural, your verb will be plural. First, was the sentence number 1, A. I am playing. I means your subject is plural, then your verb is also plural. It means, what sentence number A? In this sentence, we have a singular subject and verb is also singular. In this sentence, the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. In the sentence C, the subject is singular, the verb is also singular. In this sentence, the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. In all four sentences, first sentence number A, in the sentence number A, subject is singular, the verb is also singular. In sentence B, the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. In the sentence C, the subject is singular, the verb is also singular. In sentence D, the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. This is the basic rule of subject verb agreement. If your subject is singular, your verb will be singular. If your subject is plural, your verb also will be a plural. This is a basic this is the basic fundamental of the tenses. If we are talking about the present indefinite, they said that if your subject is singular number third person, you will use S or ES. If your subject is not in the category of singular number third person, you will not use S or ES. This is the basic rule of tenses. Now, we will come on the topic. I will discuss with you one by one. Now, rule number 1 of subject verb agreement. I have discussed earlier, if your subject is singular, verb also be singular. If your subject is plural, your verb will be a plural. But if you watch this rule number 1, we have some specific sentences where if your subject is singular, your verb will be plural. Now, we know the category of these types of sentences. Listen carefully. If your sentence have imagination, if your sentence have the imagination, then your subject will be singular and your verb will be plural. This is the agreement between subject and verb. We call subject verb agreement, a subject verb concord. Now we'll talk about the first sentence of rule number 1. I wish I were the Prime Minister. Subject is singular but verb is plural. 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 In all four sentences we have the subject is singular and verb is plural. It means if we have the imagination in our sentence, we will use plural verb with singular subject. This is the rule number 1. Clear? Now we will talk about rule number 2. Means rule number 2, B point of rule number 1. We have some verb like bless, save, help or lie. If we have these types of verb if we have these verbs like bless, save, help or lie, desire and wish also, then with these verbs singular subject will use plural verb. Clear? If we have singular subject with these verb like bless, save, help or lie or desire and wish, then plural verb will be used. Like save, like help, like again life, like again bless. Clear? Singular subject will use plural form, plural verb will use. You can say that in this topic you can say that with the help of God we are using save. We are not using s or es. In the second, we have God and verb we are using help. We are not using s or es. Same in third and fourth. It means your subject is similar, but you are not using s or es in your verb. You are using the plural form. Now, point number C, rule number 1. Point number C of rule number 1. Listen carefully. If we have dare, need, modals. I will discuss this topic in modals. If your subject is singular, and you are using dare and need, in your sentence you are using dare and need, you can easily say that we will not use that s or es in needs. We are not using s or es in dares. Our subject is singular. We are using the singular verb. We are not using s or es. Here, this is the rule number 1, part C. Now the rule number 2. It's a very important rule number 2. What is rule number 2? If we have two different noun, very important rule. If we have two different noun, but they belongs to a same person or same thing. Listen carefully. If two types of noun belongs to a same person or say same thing, then we will use similar verb in our sentence. It means if we know or we will try to find the answer, find the understanding with the help of this sentence, listen carefully. The first noun is poet. The second noun is painter. Both are related to one person. Verb is singular used. Singular verb will be used. Type hi if you are watching my live. Type hi in live chat if you are understanding the topic. If you are understanding the topic, type hi or understanding or yes. Type yes if you are understanding the rule number 2. If you have understand topic, this topic and rule number 2, type yes in the chat box. Type yes. Now, I will come on the second point. The first noun is project director. The second is additional collector. The verb is used. We have two different nouns belongs to a same person, but we are using the similar verb. This is rule number 2. Clear? Now, we will understand with the help of example number C. The clerk and counselor was present in the meeting. We have one noun clerk and we have second noun is counselor. Both are belongs to a one person, or in this sentence we are using the similar verb. Clear? If two different noun belongs to a one person or one things, then in the sentence we will use similar verb. Clear? Now rule number 3. On the topic, now I will discuss with you rule number 3. What is rule number 3? If two nouns have the same meaning or same feeling, if the two noun has the same meaning or same feeling, they also use to increase the value of one noun. Try to understand. They are using the increase to value each other. Then in the sentence we will use the similar verb, or similar verb will be used in the sentence. If two noun has the same meaning or same feelings and they are try to understand the meaning of each other, and they are increasing the value of another noun, then similar verb will be used. The first. Now first. Vikas Chauhan, there is no issue, beta. There is no issue. You should learn lots of things from my side. Always be a learner so that you can learn lots of things. It is the motivation for me only. Now, I will discuss point number A. The scheme. First noun is scheme and the second noun is plan. The first noun is scheme and the second noun is plan. We have two different nouns but both have the same meaning. Clear? In the sentence we will use singular verb. In the second sentence, first noun is authority, the second noun is command. We are using the singular verb. In the third sentence, we have one noun is benefit, the second is advantage. Clear? And we are using the singular verb. According to the rule number 3, again I am repeating, according to the rule number 3, if we have two nouns or both have the same meanings, then singular verb will be used in the sentence. Clear? Now the next. Now rule number 4. This is rule number 4. If two noun, they didn't have the same meaning, but they are using like a phrase. Singular verb will be used. It means they are defined or they are representing the same idea, but we are using two different nouns representing the same idea. They are using like a phrases. In rule number 4, if we have two nouns, they are using like a phrases, but they have represent the same idea, then singular verb will be used. Example number 1, A point, rule number 4. Bread and butter is a good breakfast. Bread and butter, verb is used is. Here, two noun, this one and this one, two noun, both have the different meaning, but they are using for the same idea. Then we will use singular verb in the sentence. Now, B. Sentence B. One noun and the second noun use singular verb. We are using S or ES according to the present and definite. Two different noun using the singular verb because both are using or both are representing the same idea. Now, point number C. Early to bed, early to rise is a good habit. Because both nouns are representing the same idea. Then we are using the singular verb. This is singular verb. Now the next, we have two different nouns, but they are using the same idea. In the sentence we are using is. Now the next. Now rule number 5. If two or more singular noun join with or, either or neither nor, then singular verb will be used. Clear? If two or more noun join with or, either or neither nor, then singular verb will be used. In the sentence, we will use the singular verb. Try to understand with the help of example so that you can easily understand what I am saying. First, no man or woman was present there. Two different singular noun. Two different noun, both are singular noun. Here join with or, both are joined with or. Here singular verb will be used. Again, next. Either Sita or Ram was present in the party. Two different noun join with or, either or, join with either or, then singular verb was will be used. Here. In the next, I will talk about if your sentence is joined with neither nor. Clear? Two different noun join with neither nor, then singular verb will be used. This is rule number 5. Now the next. Now the rule number 6. Rule number 6. Kindly share this live so that maximum students can join this live. It's a very important topic on the behalf of exam. If we are going for any exam, it's a very important topic. In this video, we will learn subject-verb agreements in a simple and very clear way. This is one of the most important grammar topics for school exam, competitive exam and spoken English. It's a very important topic. Now I will discuss with you rule number 6. If we have two or more noun, but they have with different number, they are representing different number. Different number means one noun is plural or one noun is singular. Then in the sentence, plural noun represent the verb in the sentence. It means according to the plural noun, your verb will be plural. Clear? We can say that if we are using two different noun in the sentence, they have two different number. Different number means one noun is a singular and one noun is a plural. Then verb will be come according to the plural noun. Clear? Try to understand with the help of example number A. Neither the principal nor the teachers were present in the function. This is the singular subject and this is the plural subject and verb is plural. Here. Now try to understand with the help of example number B. The Ramesh, this is a singular and this is the plural and verb is plural. Now 3. Rule number 3. Example number 3, rule number 6. This is Ramesh, means first noun is a singular noun. The second is plural noun. Your verb is are. It means your verb will be came according to the plural noun. This is the rule number 6. Now the rule number 7. Try to understand what is rule number 7. What is rule number 7? If two or more subjects are joined with either or, neither nor, or. If two or more subjects are joined with either or neither nor, or. Because or means to my two different subjects related to the different person, then verb will be came according to the nearby person. Clear? We have different person. First person I or we, second person is you, third person he, she, it or they. In this, try to understand with the help of example. Example is the best way if you want to understand any topic. Example is the best way if you want to understand any topics. If you are not understanding the concept of the rule, you can easily understand with the help of example. Now, with the help of example, I will try to understand, I will teach you rule number 7 with the help of example number A. Either you or I am. You is a second person, I is a first person, both are joined with or. Here, you is a second person, I is a first person, both are joined with the help of or. Then your verb will become nearby person. I is near and you is far comparison to I. Then verb will came according to the nearest noun. Now try to understand with the help of B, means next B. Example number B. We will try to find the exact meaning of rule number 7. Now, neither he nor you are to attend them. This is the second person, this is the third person, join with nor, then verb is plural. This verb will came according to the nearest noun. Now next, point number C. This is you, second person, this is Ramesh, this is third person, join with or. The verb will came according to the nearest noun. Now the point number D. This is a third person and this is the first person. Verb will came according to the nearest noun. It means am. Now, rule number 8. If we have a collective noun in the sentence, if we have the collective noun in the sentence like committee, army, crowd, mob, society, assembly, parliament, council, crew, staff, jury, fleet, majority, then try to understand. We are representing these words in a collective. These are the collective noun because they are representing in a single unit. If they are representing themselves in the single unit, then singular verb will be used. They are not representing as a they are not representing themselves in the group. They are representing themselves in a single unit. Clear? Then we will use a singular verb. Singular verb will be used in the case of collective noun. It's a very important topic on the behalf of board exam. First, the parliament has passed the bill. This is the collective noun. The singular verb will be used. Army is a collective noun. Single verb will be used. Fleet is a collective noun. We are using the singular verb. Assembly is the collective noun. We are using the is. Mob is a singular noun. Mob is a collective noun. Then we are using a singular verb. Jury is the collective noun. Then we are using the has. In all 6 sentences, we have a collective noun and then we are using a and we have used a similar verb. Now rule number 9. We will try to understand rule number 9. It's a very important topic, very, very important topic. Now rule number 9. If one plural noun have a fixed quantity or fixed amount, here if a plural noun has a fixed quantity or amount, if the plural noun representing themselves in a single unit, the noun is a plural. In the previous examples, we have a collective nouns. But in the rule number 9, we have a plural noun. According to the tense, according to the traditional rule of the sentence or tense, if your subject is singular, your verb will be singular. If your subject is plural, then your verb also will be a plural. But according to the rule number 9, we can say that if your noun is plural, or they are representing themselves in a single unit, clear, then singular verb will be used. We will use the singular verb in the sentence. Clear? Example number 1. 5 kilograms is not a heavy weight. 5 kilograms is not a heavy weight. We are using is because plural noun representing themselves in a fixed quantity or fixed amount. The example number B, this is the plural noun, but they are representing themselves in a single quantity or amount. This singular verb will be used. In example number C, 6 miles is not a long distance because this plural noun representing themselves in a single unit, then singular verb will be used. Here, very important topic, very important points in rule number 9. If they are representing themselves as a plural, if the meaning of the sentence is defining as a plural, this is the conclusion of the sentence. If you are assume that this is the plural, then verb will be plural. Example number A. 5 years have passed. If your sense of the sentence is defined our noun as a plural form, then verb will be plural. Same in the sentence number B. If your plural noun define themselves or they are representing themselves in the plural form, then plural verb will be used. Now the next, we will come on the next topic. Now the rule number 10. Some noun, if you are talking about some noun, Mr. Punit, Vikas Chauhan, Punit and Vikas Chauhan, have you understand the topic? Mayank, have you understand the topic? Ahad, have you understand the topic? Type yes if you have understand the topic. Now let's start the rule number 10. Some nouns. Some nouns looks like a plural. According to the rule number 10, some nouns look like a plural, but they have similar in meaning. Some nouns, it's a very important, very confusing topic, very confusing rule. If your noun looks like a plural, but actually in the reality they have a similar in meaning, then singular verb will be used. Clear? Like word is physics, mathematics. S doesn't mean they are plural. S doesn't define that they are plural. Actually, they looks like a plural, but in the meaning they are singular. Physics, mathematics, third word is economics, news, gallows, billiards, innings, weights, arms. Now try to understand with the help of example number A. No news is a good news. No news is a good news. News, as is not representing that the subject or the noun is plural. This is a singular in meaning. Clear? These are the singular in meaning, then singular verb will be used. Physics, economics, maths, singular verb will be used. Billiards, singular verb will be used. Innings, singular verb will be used. Now the rule number 10. Now I will discuss about rule number 10. It's a very important, very confusing topic. Difference between each and every. It's a very important. According to the rule number 10, if each and every joined with singular noun. Singular noun is single entity, plural noun is multiple entity. If each and every joined with singular noun, then singular verb will be used. Clear? Each, again I am repeating the same sentence. If your singular noun joined with each and every, then in the sentence we will use singular noun, or singular noun will be used in the sentence. A. Example number A. Each boy and girl has. The both singular noun joined with each. Every man, woman and child was happy to meet with the president. Singular noun joined with every, singular verb be used. Say minutes, seconds, singular verb be used. Male, female, singular verb be used. Here, now I am repeating the same rule. Each and every, if in the sentence, if each and every joined with the singular noun, then singular verb will be used. Now the next, rule number 12. Some noun looks like a singular, but in the meaning they have the plural. Some nouns look like a singular, but in the meaning they have the plural. Then in the sentence we will use the plural verb, or plural verb will be used in the sentence, like dozen, hundreds, millions, cattle, people, score, thousand, gentry, police, dysentery, company, alphabet, origami, offspring, aggie, infantry. These were looks like a singular. But if we will try to find the meaning of these words, they are representing themselves in a plural form. Then plural verb will be used. Then plural verb will be used. We will try to understand with the help of example. Now, point number A, rule number 12. The cattle are grazing in the field. Cattle. It's a plural in the meaning. Plural form is used. Score. Actually, this is plural. Plural verb will be used. Dozen. It's a plural actually. In the meaning, it is a plural. Plural verb will be used. People. They are plural in the meaning. Plural verb will be used. Now, next rule number 13. What is rule number 13? Type yes if you are understanding the topic. Type yes if you are understanding the topic. It's a very important topic on the behalf of exam. If you are going any types of competitive exam, board exam or your school exam, it's a very important or mandatory topics. 2 or 3 questions will came with the similar topic. Now I will discuss with you rule number 13. If two subjects join with not only but also, if two subjects join with not only but also, then the verb will be used nearby subject. Listen, try to understand with the help of example. Not only but also. Clear? Two subject, we will try to find the two subject in the sentence. The first is principal, the second is teacher. The verb will become nearby subject. In the sentence, try to understand with the help of be, not only but also. And we will try to find two subjects. The first is students, the second is teacher. The verb will came nearby subject. This is rule number 13. Now, we will try to find rule number 14. What is rule number 14? If your subjects join with beside as well as and not in addition to, like, with, together with. Here again I am repeating the same. If your subject will join with beside as well as and not in addition to, like, with and together, then in the sentence you will use verb according to the subject. Clear? Now we will try to understand with the help of example. What is example? Now I will discuss with you example number 1. Ram and not his friends was present there. Ram and not his friends was present there. Now this is the subject is Ram joined with and not. Then verb will be according to this subject. the house with all its belongings. The subject is plural, the subject is singular. But rule number 18, if your subject is joined with beside as well as and not in addition to, like with and together with, then you will use the subject that is joined with the conjunction. Then this verb will be used according to the house. Means you will use a verb according to the subject that is used with conjunction. Now, point number 3. President, like this. If your noun join with other, we have two different phenomena in this sentence. We have two different aspects in this sentence. First is with others, the second is with another. Clear? If your noun join with others, then suppose we are talking about the sentence number A, the hotel. There are so many others hotels better than this. Clear? The noun is hotels. Clear? This noun came after others. Here the verb will be used are. Clear? Again, I don't understand example number B. Another hotel. This noun came after another. Then singular verb will be used. There is a different aspect if we are using the other and another in the sentence. Now we will try to understand rule number 16. The poor, rich, the disabled, the young, the old, the English, the French. They are representing the class. They are representing the class. Then plural verb will be used. We are not writing the poors. We are not write the riches. Clear? We are representing all the people in a class. If we are talking about the rich people, it means we are defining all the people in a single unity. If we are talking about the young people, it means we are defining or we are collecting these persons in a single class, single unit. Clear? The poor, the rich, the disabled, the young, the old, the English, the French. They are representing themselves in a class. Then plural verb will be used. Like first. The poor are trustworthy. The rich are generally unkind to the poor. Here they are representing the class. Then plural form will be used. They are also representing the class. Plural form will be used. Now, rule number 17. It's a very important. What is in rule number 17? If two singular subjects join with and, very important, very important. This is the very important. Again, I am repeating this line. If two singular subjects join with and, plural form will be used. Here, if two singular subjects join with ands, plural form will be used. He and she. Join with and, plural form will be used. Here, this is Ram and Rahim. Join with and, both are a singular subject. Join with plural form. Now, rule number 18. What is rule number 18? Here is a singular. If we are using the here in the sentence, then singular verb will be used. Or if we are talking about the countings, then plural form will be used. His hair is black. We're talking about the hairs, then we will use the singular verb. But in this sentence, we are talking about the counting. We are counting the hairs, 5 hairs. Then plural form will be used. Now, rule number 19. All and some both are generally used with countable noun. Clear? If we are using uncountable noun with all, then singular verb will be used. Clear? Then singular verb will be singular. All the tigers are wild animals. Clear? But we are talking about the countable nouns and uncountables now. If we are talking about the countable noun, then if you are talking about the countable noun and we are using the all or some in the sentence, then according to the noun, your verb will be plural. If we are using the uncountable noun with all and some, then your verb will be a singular. Clear? Now the next. If we are using all and they are representing themselves in a unit, then singular verb will be used. Okay? He informed the police all that happened last night. I would inform you all that was discussed in the meeting. All is used, but they are representing themselves in a unit. Singular verb will be used. All representing themselves in a single unit, then singular verb will be used. And all and some, if they are using themselves in a countable noun, then according to the noun, if your noun is plural, then verb will be plural. If we are using all and some with uncountable noun, then verb will be singular. Now rule number 20. A countable noun came after most of. Countable noun. You can easily count. That noun you can easily count. If your countable noun came after most of, then verb will be plural. If your noun is uncountable, then verb will be singular. Clear? Now try to understand with the help of example. Rule number A. This one. Most of the persons are dishonest. Most of the person are dishonest. This one. Most of countable noun, verb is plural. Most of countable noun, verb is plural. Most of uncountable noun, verb is singular. Most of uncountable noun, this is singular. This is rule number 20. Now, we will try to understand rule number 21. If your sentence join with half of, after half of we are using the countable noun, then verb will be plural. Or with the uncountable noun, verb will be singular. We are using the half of in the sentence. If we are using the half of in the sentence, first, about half of the students were present there. He said that half of the hostelers were absent. Half of with countable noun, verb is plural. Half of with countable noun, verb is plural. Half of used with uncountable noun, verb is singular. Now, rule number 22. What is rule number 22? Type yes if you are understanding the topic. My dear students, type yes if you are understanding the topic. And rule number 23. We have some nouns like furniture, luggage, information, advice, work, knowledge, equipments, behavior, scenery, traffic, fruit, electricity, music, progress, weather, nonsense, sense, uncountable noun. These are the uncountable nouns. Clear? You cannot pluralize these nouns. If we are using the furniture in the sentence, we are not writing furnitures. If we are writing information in the sentence, we will not write the informations. Here, in this condition, we are using the singular verb. Clear? Now, try to understand with the help of example. Now, A. Work is worship. Knowledge is power. We have English knowledge, we have a computer knowledge, we have a sports knowledge. It doesn't mean this is the represented by the plural form. This is a singular entity. Here, these are the uncountable noun. These are the uncountable noun. You cannot count it. Clear? Now, knowledge is power. This is uncountable noun. Then we will use the singular verb. Now, try to understand with the help of example number C. His behavior was not proper. His behavior was not proper. Clear? This is uncountable noun and we are using the singular verb in the sentence. Now, rule number 24. What is in rule number 24? Try to understand with the help of example and definition also. Now, rule number 24. As follow. We are using as follow in the sentence. Clear? We are using if we are using the as follow in the sentence, it is totally wrong. We should write as follows. Here, try to understand with the help of example number 8. The main points are as follows, not follow. As follow is the wrong in the sentence. The details are as follows. We are using the as follows, not follow. Clear? We will write as in the rule number 24. Now, we will try to understand rule number 25. What is in rule number 25? Like the following, the undersign, these types of word is used in your sentence like the following, the undersign, then singular verb will be used in your sentence. Okay? Singular verb will be used in the sentence because they will try to find if your subject is singular. Here, if you are using the following or the undersign in your sentence, if your subject is singular, then singular verb will be used. If your subject is plural, then plural verb will be used. It will depend on the subject, which types of subject we are using in the sentence. The word is the following or the undersign. First, the following are the new prices of the item. What is the subject? Plural. Then verb is plural. Understand has taken a decision SK Jan. Then subject is singular, then verb is also singular. With the undersigned request the pleasure of your company SK Jan and PK Jan. Here, then verb is singular, subject is singular, then verb is also singular. If the subject is plural, then your verb is also plural. Now the rule number 26. What is in 26? Rule number 26. If you have a singular noun and we are repeating this singular noun in the sentence, and in the sentence we are using the preposition also, then singular verb will be used. Here, in some sentences, we have a singular noun with the repetition, with the means singular noun will repeat in the sentence. If we have a singular noun in the repetition mode and in the mid we are using the preposition, we are using the preposition, then singular verb will be used. Okay. Now try to understand. This is the singular noun in the repetition mode. Here, preposition in use in the mid, singular verb will be used. Here. Now, with the help of example number B, singular noun. This is the singular noun. Use after. Here, singular verb will be used. After another means we are repeating the same noun. Ship after ship. Singular noun in the repetition mode. Preposition is used. Singular verb will be used in the sentence. Now, try to understand rule number 27. We will try to understand what is rule number 27. Clear? What is rule number 27? If two noun looks like a plural because they are representing themselves in a two parts, like Caesar. In the Caesar we have two parts, in the pant and the trouser, in the binoculars, tongues, spectacles, shorts, breeches, shoes, scales, glasses, goggles. All the nouns, they are representing themselves in a two parts. They are representing themselves in a two parts. In this condition, we will use the plural form. My shoes are, Caesar are, the pants are, her spectacles are. They are representing themselves. Caesar, it is representing itself in a two parts. Shoes is representing themselves in two parts, but the verb is used plural form. Verb is used in plural form. Now, it's a very important. Now, what is if they are representing themselves in a single form? It means we are using this word, a pair of shoes. We will use is, because all the things are defined in the pair of. A pair of Caesar, then singular verb will be used. Clear? Now we will discuss about rule number 28. What is in rule number 28? Some nouns which will be used in the singular and plural form both. Then we will use verb according to the sense of the sentence. Clear? We will go to the sense of the sentence and we will use the verb accordingly. Sheep is a beautiful animal. Here, many sheep are grazing there. Try to understand what is the meaning of the sentence. We will write the verb according to the noun, and according to the noun, which types of sense we are feel from the side of sentence. Now, we will talk about rule number 29. What is rule number 29? In any sentence, is if we have infinitive, ground phrases, clause, or subject. Clear? Then singular verb will be used. Swimming, to swim, how to start, that she's a poor. In all the word, the word will be used is. Clear? Now the rule number 30. What is rule number 30? If we are using more than one, if we are using the more than one in the sentence, it will not depend which types of noun we are using. It is a singular or plural. Similar verb will be used. Not depend which types of noun you are using. It is a singular or plural. In the both the condition we will use a singular verb. Clear? More than one worker was absent. More than one student was killed. Sentence number A, we have a plural noun. In the sentence number B, we have a singular noun. But in both sentences, we are using the same word, singular verb we are using. And your sentence is start with more than one. Clear? Now the rule number 31. If in the sentence used in, if your sentence you are using the more in the sentence, if you are using the more in the sentence, then we will use like this. Plural form will be used. More books than one have been purchased by her. More girls than one were present in the party. More students than one have attended the class. More workmen than one are not traceable. Plural verb will be used. Clear? Now, rule number 32. Some nouns in some noun here came after preposition. Here, this condition means in the mid we are using the preposition before we will discuss, or a noun will came, and after a noun will came, then verb will be used a singular verb will be used. In the both case we have this one, the quantity, the goods, singular verb. Clear? Financial help, entries, singular verb will be used. In all the sentence you can easily understand what I'm saying. One noun before the preposition and one noun after the preposition, then singular verb will be used. Now we will try to understand next rule. Now the rule number 33. What is rule number 33? If we have some phrases like in number of, lots of, a lot of, plenty of, a quarter of, part of, percentage of, proportion of, noun of, remainder of, two-thirds of, most of, some of, majority of, much of, many of, a good deal, a great deal of, heap of, then if we are using these types of words, these types of phrases in the sentence, then verb will be used according to the noun. We will use the verb according to the noun. Clear? If your noun is plural, then verb is plural. If your noun is singular, then verb is singular. Plenty of sugar, singular. Plenty of chair, plural. Lot of books, plural. Lot of milk, singular. It means it will depend on the noun. If your noun is singular, your verb will be singular. If your noun is plural, then verb will be a plural. Now the next. Try to understand the next. Now rule number 34. What is the rule number 34? If we are using a number, or the number in the sentence, then singular verb will be used with the number and plural verb will be used with a number. Clear? This is rule number 34. Here, singular verb will be used with the number and the plural verb will be used with a number. Now rule number 35. Now we will discuss about the rule number 35. What is rule number 35? If we are using the noun, what is rule number 35? If we are using the noun in the sentence, if your noun is singular, then singular verb will be used. If you are using the plural noun, plural verb will be used. Or we have different types of some rules we have already discussed with you. But the word is none. Clear? If we are using none in the sentence. Clear? If we are using none in the sentence, then singular verb will be used. But in some cases, we are using the plural form also. Clear? These are the special condition for singular verb, or these are the condition for plural verb. In the sentence, this, none were injured. It means we will try to understand what is the sense of the sentence. Some verb you can assume, you can sense what the sentence is saying. We will try to find the meaning of the sentence so that you can easily find what will be the correct verb will come in the sentence. Now, the next rule number 36. What is rule number 36? We are using a subject. We are using the subject or relative pronoun like whom, which, that. Clear? Then verb will come according to the relative pronouns. Clear? Now the next, this is the example of this rule like this. You can easily understand if you will read this. It is I who have telephoned you. It is he who is responsible for this loss. The book that is here is mine. The book that are here are mine. Means if your subject is singular, verb is automatically singular. If your subject is plural, then verb is also plural. Join with these words. Now the next. Now rule number 37. What is rule number 37? We are using nothing but in the sentence. Here, singular verb will be used. If we are using nothing but, then singular verb will be used. Try to understand, or you can note down this rule number 37. It's a very simple. If we are using the nothing but in the sentence, then singular will be used. In the sentence number 1, in the sentence number 2, nothing but bird is, nothing but girls is, nothing but student is. Clear? If we are using the nothing but in the sentence, singular verb will be used. It will not depend on the noun. If your noun is either your noun is singular or either your noun is plural, in the both condition we will use the singular verb. Clear? Now we will discuss for rule number 38. What is rule number 38? If two singular noun, here, if two singular noun join with any words, it is not mentioned, I will not mention in this rule. If two singular noun join with any words, but the first word is no, then singular verb will be used. Nobody, no boy and no girls were present in the party. No man and no woman was swimming at that time. Now, rule number 39. What is rule number 39? If you are talking about the figures or and, then we can use the singular verb or plural verb. It will depend on the sense of the sentence. 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 4 are 8. Depend on the sense of the sentence. You will try to understand with this line. Because we are using singular verb, in this sentence we are using singular verb because they are representing themselves in a unitary concept. But in this we are using the plural because they are not using or they are not representing themselves in a unitary concept. Now we will discuss about the rule number 40. What is rule number 40? We have total 46. What is rule number 40? Now, if we are using the as in the sentence, then we will use depend on the subject. We are using as in the sentence, then we will depend on the subject. And what is the meaning of the sentence also? If your meaning of the sentence is a singular form, then singular verb will be used. If your meaning of the sentence representing as a plural form, then plural verb will be used. Listen, try to understand. There were not so many workers were required. Clear? Second is there were not so many workers as was expected. You will try to find the exact meaning of the sentence so that we can use the verb. Either it is used singular or plural. Now the rule number 41. What is rule number 41? If we are using as or then in the sentence, you can easily find what is the subject. If your subject is singular, then singular verb will be used. If your subject is plural, plural verb will be used. There were more casualties than was reported. Clear? There were more books than were required. If our subject is singular, then singular verb will be used. If our subject is plural, then plural will be used. Clear? Now this is the singular subject. Singular will be used. This is the plural subject. Plural verb will be used. Now rule number 42. Very important. Very important. Everyone, everybody, nobody, somebody, no one, each one, someone. Singular verb will be used. Very important. Everybody, everyone, everybody, nobody, somebody, no one, each one, someone. If we are using these words in the sentence, then singular verb will be used in the sentence. Clear? If we are using the everyone, everybody, nobody, somebody, no one, each one, someone in the sentence, then singular verb will be used. Now, everyone was happy to get this news. Somebody is coming here. Each one was given a gift. Someone is there is in the hall. Now, next. Rule number 43. Either of, each of, neither of. Here, if we are using these words in the sentence, singular verb will be used. Clear? If the plural noun came after these words, either of, each of, neither of, clear? Then subject will be came accordingly. If we are using likewise either of, each of, or neither of, singular verb will be used. Clear? Like example number B, either of the magazines is. Here subject is singular. Clear? Or if we are using the plural subject after the either of, each of, or neither of, then singular verb will be used. Now page number, this is the page number, rule number 44. 43 I have already discussed with you. Either of, each of, neither of, then singular verb will be used. It will not depend on the subject. In all the sentences, or rule number A, B, C and D, all the subjects are plural subjects. These are the plural. It is the mandatory in the subject either of, each of, neither of, subject will become plural. Similar subject will not be used in these types of sentences. Now the rule number 44. What is rule number 44? 44 I will discuss with you. If we are using the verb according to the subject, it's the rule. This is the basic rule. Subject will be, verb will be used according to the subject. This is correct form, and this is also correct form. The stars were. Here, now next rule. Rule number 44. As, if we are using as after verb, like regards, describe, represent, portrays, depict, mention, define, treat. Clear? You ought to have regarded him as your brother. He was described by his wife as the most harmless man. They portrayed him as a typical country farmer. Someone has defined genuine as an infinite capacity for learning. You should have treated him as your brother. Clear? These are the verbs, and as is used after these verbs. Now the rule number 46. As will not used after these verbs like name, call, terms, think, consider, nominate and appoint. Clear? This is the complete webinar of subject verb agreement. In the board exam or in any exam, the questions will come in this topic. I will try to explain briefly. I will try to explain each and every points with the example. If you kindly watch this video, if you faced any problem in the same topic, kindly drop the message in my comment box so that I can take another class on the same topic. Clear? I am not taking any money from any students. I want students should learn. I know the value of education. I know I want to see the happy faces of the students when the board results came. I am very happy if the students got 99 or 100 marks in my subject. I will very happy if the students got 90 plus marks in each and every subject. This is the satisfaction of the teacher. I am not getting any money from any students. In my whole life, I didn't take tuitions. If I am taking the class in the school, the student will take a period from my side. I will not take any tuitions. I want the students should learn. Clear? Now the session is over. In the next class, I will discuss with another topic. I will share before 1 or 2 days. Clear? Next topic I will share in the chat box or on my YouTube channel. Now your session is over. Wish you a very happy new year, each and everyone. Clear? Today we have 29. Tomorrow will be a 30. Wish you a very happy new year in advance. Now class is over. Thank you very much. I am very thankful to each and every viewer. Bye bye.